A Singapore task force has been set up to look for new ways that can help the economy get back on its feet when things get better. One area experts are expecting to be on the agenda is how to help exporters and manufacturers be ready to ride the wave of demand when it happens. Brandon Tenoto with more.
COVID-19 has been putting a drag on global trade flows and supply chains, and it's certainly not spared Singapore.
I think it's never really been such a level of disruption as what you're seeing now. And I think if certain countries would be thinking, should we be internalising a lot of our production? Should we be doing things to minimise that risk? And then what does that really mean for trade? And what does that mean for, say, an open economy such as Singapore, which is so reliant on that?
Such effects could linger beyond the pandemic, so the country is already looking for ways to seize opportunities and remain connected to the world when the economy recovers. According to experts, the emerging stronger task force could see how the country could lure investments and double down on its advantages.
In the post-COVID world, there will still be companies who will feel that they may not want to centralize operations in, let's say, in our northern neighbors, and may want to choose a higher cost country like Singapore to do some of those activities. If we can push on automation and keep our costs competitive, maybe there might be even some manufacturing that comes to Singapore. If not for the physical goods, then certainly in things like artificial intelligence in the ICT sector.
Experts say these capabilities are such a huge draw that even companies are still looking to Singapore to do business during the pandemic. For instance, car manufacturer Hyundai recently said it would set up an innovation lab in Jurong to develop new tech and trial electric vehicle manufacturing. Experts also expect the task force to explore ways for more businesses to enter the online space.
We don't really have such a big domestic economy. Our population is quite small, so consumption is limited. But with the use of ICT, and if we then look at the digital world, then the world is much bigger for us.
All in, the efforts by the new task force will be in line with Singapore's best response to fight the COVID-19 pandemic, which according to Deputy Prime Minister and Finance Minister Heng Swee Keat is to build resilience in both the economy and society.